Hey guys, so for today's video, I'm going to show you guys this platinum blonde transformation. As you can see, she has very dark hair. She's like a natural level 3 and her hair is completely virgin. We decided that we were going to wait to dye her hair because we wanted her hair as healthy, as strong as possible, and just like the best that it can be. And the only way to achieve a perfect color is if your hair is virgin for the most part. But hers is. So we were finally ready to do this. It's been about 5 years. So here I am. I am basically doing, it's called the platinum card technique, where you just take back-to-back fine slices and put a foil, like put that in between a foil. So basically that is what I am doing right here. I just really have to get that on. She has a lot of hair, so I just have to, work as fast as I can and just get that on. I already knew this was going to take a very long time, so we basically are doing this in 2 days. The first day, which is what you guys are seeing right now, is where I'm just focusing on bleaching her entire head. So I'm going to do this all over, and I'm using Redken Flash with Bonder inside with 20 volume developer. And I'm bringing it like obviously pretty close to the root, but not exactly on the root. I'm going to be doing that last because we all know that the root gets light pretty fast. So here I am, just doing the slices. I wanted to show you guys what the process is kind of like when you're doing like a big transformation, sorry, like that. So yeah, so basically you just have to get it on there. I like the consistency of my bleach a little bit more creamier. It just helps me get through the head. If it's too thick, sometimes it's gonna take a lot more work to really get that in there. So what I did here is I'm basically doing 0 to 1 ratio, if that even made sense. 1 to 2 ratio, oh my God. I don't know why I said that like that. But yeah, so I'm doing 1 to 2 ratio. I noticed that I still get a pretty powerful lift. I know that usually the more powder that you have, the more lift you're going to get. But I felt like I got really amazing lift just like this. And we are using 20 volume, again, because her hair is virgin, and virgin hair does lift pretty like evenly and more faster, and it doesn't require a higher developer. Even though she is level 3, I do not need to use a higher developer. I could, but again, I'm just trying to save her hair as much as I can. I know that even if I did use 30, it wouldn't really be that bad. But again, I'm just being really extra because I just want it to be really, really perfect, really healthy. Because even like something like this, it's still a lot of like chemical on your hair. So I just feel like this is, the best way to really go about it. Slow and steady wins the race. I'm not trying to blast her cuticle and, over process the hair. I feel like a lot of times when people think of bleach, they think, oh my God, like my hair is going to be fried. And no, that is not the case. Like, the only way your hair can get fried with bleach is if it is over processed. So if your hair is virgin, you're least likely to have bleach damage. And if you already have bleach in your hair, or especially if you've been doing it at home, but usually if you're getting it done professionally, like, that doesn't really happen. Like, it's really rare. So I know bleach has a bad stigma sometimes. Like, we can't even say bleach in front of the client sometimes. Like, we got to say, like, lightener and be all, like, fancy with it. But at the end of the day, like, if you want to be blonde and you have really dark hair, you need to use bleach. So yes, everybody stop freaking out about bleach. Bleach is not bad at all. Actually, it's the reason why we can create so many amazing, different, beautiful colors. So, yes, we love bleach. Like, we need all of it. Also, while we're in this topic of like bleach damage and hair damage, if you heat style your hair a lot and do not use heat protectant, and then you want to go bleach your hair, that might cause a little bit of damage. So, like, that is just not a good match. So a lot of the times, like, you may, like, if you feel like you got some damage after seeing the hairdresser and you are that person that does use a lot of heat and not heat protectant, then that could be your answer right there. At the end of the day, all these products are here for a reason. And we love bleach. Bleach is not bad, okay? And basically, here is all those foils. So I'm gonna, right there you can see I put it on the root, and the foil in the front is still there because that is the place where I ended. So we need to let that sit a little bit longer. And this is her hair after that. We rinsed it and we blow dried, just like dried it. And you can see how light that got. I did a little bit more in the front, some finishing touches to just get it a little bit brighter. It was really late, so I would have left it on longer, but we were all getting really tired. Anyways, right here you can see me pulling on this hair, and look how strong that is. And it's so light and it's so strong. It is so healthy. There is not like one bit of breakage or anything. And this is what she looks like after just bleaching everything. I always talk about lighting because look at this. That looks so much lighter than the previous picture, but they're the same. And now we're ready for the final color. Look how satisfying that is. I'm going in with Redken Chromatics Permanent Color. And I know a lot of people freak out about using permanent color on bleached hair, but I'm here to tell you it's really not like bad at all. You have to, it really depends on what you're doing. So in this case, it is really good because I didn't want to bleach her hair again. I knew I can get more lift with this color. On top of that, this is, it's oil-based and it has no ammonia. So that oil delivery system really gets into that cuticle and gives it a lot more moisture. And it helps like really lock that in. And it also lifts the hair even lighter. So that's why I did 10 volume on the root because I didn't really want any lift there. And I did 20 volume mids to ends in the back, 30 volume mids to ends in the front because that is the last place that I stopped with the bleach, so I knew I needed more lift there. It all really depends. I do not do all my platinum blondes like this, but this is one of my favorite ways, especially when working with really dark hair. So here she is. We are about to reveal the color one eternity later. It took a long time, guys. So here we are. Look at this. This looks so amazing. I'm just super obsessed with her hair. It is so healthy. It's very strong. The first day of getting your hair done, especially something like this, it's not going to feel super, super soft. But I mean, even for that, that's what makes it like kind of crazy because even though like it's very normal for it not to feel super, super conditioned, this felt so amazing. And that's how you know the Redken Chromatics really, really did its thing. It also gives the hair a little bit of dimension, so I really love that. And you can tell it definitely lifted her hair even more from what we were previous to that. So we're just blow drying it, getting it nice and smooth for pictures. And I'm just really excited for this. definitely worth it, all that work. It took so long, but here we are finally. And I just wanted to say that this service itself is very long. It takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of product, just a lot in general. So you guys really need to be patient with your stylist. You need to be very understanding because sometimes you can't achieve a look like this in one sitting. It takes time, especially if your hair is dark and it is not virgin. It's going to take a really long time in general, just for anybody. You know, this requires so much energy, and we need all the good energy we can get. So here she is. It looks so amazing. It's so healthy. It's so long. And we are just living for it. Such a dream. We are inside the house right now. I have the ring light on, like to the side a bit, so you guys can really see how bright it got. And the next day we went outside so we can capture some pictures there. And just look at how beautiful and dimensional it looks. It's so strong. It's so healthy. Her hair is just a complete dream. It's so unreal, guys. I wish you guys could feel it through the screen, because seeing it in video is really cool, really awesome, but seeing it in real life is just wow. Like, it's so amazing. So we are just obsessed. Here it is in all its glory. We are just so happy. Super, super happy. Not getting over it anytime soon. This is how it looks on outside lighting. When the color is very light, it's going to reflect whatever light is being like shined upon it. So just keep that in mind. And I'm going to show you guys her before once again real quick. She still looks so beautiful with the dark hair. And this is after bleaching. Look at that. So good. And here it is again. So good. I can't. I love it so much. I hope you guys do too. I'm going to try to make some more videos like this. So subscribe and comment. And remember, be patient. Bye.